What's up, guys? We're out here getting ready to show a nice property. Fall is here. Fall is here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let's go check it out. Nice neighborhood. You definitely be cutting some trees. I mean some branches. I would not want all that going along the electrical line. I would be cutting this tree. I cut the whole tree or cut a lot of those branches. Because I would not want those connecting right to my electrical system. There's the electric meter right there. You got a garage. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't like that right along my electrical. I mean, they might not have had any issues over time. Who knows? That's just me. That would make me nervous. That tree doesn't look very old neither. So I guess that tree probably isn't rotting, but that's just me. I don't know. Let's look at the front of the home. Always want to check for gutters. Make sure you have the gutters. That's going to make sure your home drains, protects the foundation because the water, always make sure you have the gutters because the water gets out, it doesn't get downstairs and ruin the foundation of your property. When you don't have gutters, here's the garage, then the property can have problems in your foundation because in the state of Michigan and the Midwest and really all over nowadays, but the home will the soil will let's get this will freeze and thaw. There's not a light in here. We're gonna have to open these blinds. Yeah, there's not a light in here. Okay, well, there's not a light in this living room, so you would have to have a. Let's unlock this door really quick. Ooh, that'd be a little tough opening that. A little bit of light in here. I definitely want to get this done. A new light. That door seems a little old. Get the walls. You'd be patching up all these nails. You might want to paint this. You might want to tear this carpet up. No, the carpet doesn't feel bad. I don't see any stains, but it seems old. Let's look at the cabinets, the flooring. That's old flooring. I wouldn't like it personally. I'd get those cabinets all redone. I mean, they don't look bad. You could paint them. I guess they don't look terrible. I like newer homes, homes that I would like newly built homes. Like this is just kind of old. But I mean, it depends. Are you going to rent it out or are you going to live with your family? If you're going to rent it out, not, I mean, as is, if I'm going to live here, I would want to get all this stuff redone personally. Fridge isn't bad. Damn, what is all the nails they were putting in here, bro? Nails everywhere. So it's supposed to not have a basement. Actually, it doesn't. I already know that. You have the water heater. Dude, why is this camera always crooked? Sorry if I'm not showing the best with the camera. Washer and dryer hookup look good. Bedroom. Looks like it's painted. They're like red and white. These are Ohio State fans, I think. See if this light works. Light works. Check out this bathroom. Dude, they like red and white. Oh, this toilet. You gotta hold that down. You might have to change some stuff in here. Sink ain't too bad. Bathroom. think somebody a little older. Well, no, never mind. That's just the back of the window. Not like too old, I guess. One bedroom. Dude, I would tear this carpet up. I'll look at that one in a second. Nails all in the walls. Check this lighting. That's a newer ceiling fan. These windows don't look, probably can't see them, but they don't look too old. Closet. Yeah, I'd tear all this carpet out, and they put nails everywhere, bro. I'd paint this whole room. These windows are not bad. They're not old. I'm not gonna. They have all these little curtains, so I'm not even gonna open those windows. I'm gonna turn these off. Just waiting for my buyer to get here. All right. I would not like this personally. Having to do this all the time, but open that. I would take this off and put something else, some curtains that you can pull horizontal, not vertical. Definitely. Oh, I got a piece of wood down here. Let's move this. Let's check out the backyard. Ooh, this deck is huge. All right, this deck is dope. This backyard is dope. You just have to redo the entire inside of the house, if you ask me. That's a nice fence. I don't know what were they hanging up their clothes, dude? I'd tear that down. I like this deck though. Wonder how old that roof is. Look up by the chimney. You see it sinking? I can't zoom in on here. See the little sinking by the chimney? I like this deck though. So yeah, that's this property. I'm just waiting on my buyer to get here so we can do a walkthrough. I've known him forever, so let's see what he thinks. Of course, you're gonna want to know what plumbing is. It HVC? I mean HVC. Is it PVC? Is it this home's pretty old? I think it's PVC and copper. It's not gonna be PEX. What the electrical's like, what the roofing is like, insulation, if there's any holes. You want to check all that stuff. So, the foundation. Well, there's not a basement. There's not a basement in this one. You don't have to worry about that. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to look, buy, sell, let me know. Have a good day.